Hello comrades, and welcome to year 25 of our Siberia adventure. Let's see, last year we left out with a small heater exchanger over here for our prison location, because the prisoners are freezing, and we don't like freezing prisoners because they're gonna lower our loyalty by quite a lot. So we are pulling everything we have to make sure that that doesn't happen. Also, over here, 18 is decent, might be a bit overkill, I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna check later down the line. Our educated citizens are halfway to move into all our flats prefab, and that is great. Good. One of the things that I want to achieve this year is to make our parts for the vehicles, because currently they are extremely used at the moment. So if we're looking over here, the wear and tear of this 22-year-old, if we are to repair it now, it will repair up to 28%. However, the wear and tear of a 5-year-old vehicle, if it's 50%, it goes to 0%. So we're already doubling our repair costs just by having very old vehicles. In regards to vehicle age, oh boy, we do have a lot of them, sadly. And we're gonna need to fix this, and it's important for us to fix it in the next years. So, one of the steps that I'd like to take is to make sure that somewhere around here, I'm actually placing a facility that handles everything related to electronics and stuff like that. Seems like the prison doesn't have enough wardens. That is okay. We are set to 70, so we just need people to work here, but we don't have enough people being able to access it. That is fine for now. Let's see, any other complaints? No, all good and dandy. Okay, so coming back to this area, we're gonna need to level it out. And of course, we are not allowed to level since we don't have a bulldozer nearby. So let's make sure to grab one. Again, we're gonna go with a free construction office and bring here 4 bulldozers. Let's see from where. Where do we have enough bulldozers? Most likely from here. How many we got here? 2. And 1 in here. Let's see over here, bulldozers. Yes, we have them. And here too. Good. Now let's bring them over here. I'm not gonna tell someone to take them out. I'll just directly change their workplace over here. Let's see, where was the free office? Here we go. And this guy too. Perfect. We're gonna need to level out this area a bit and make sure we keep the straight lines, basically. It shouldn't be that much of a problem, especially that here we are higher, just a little bit, not by much. So let's wait around for everyone to come. We cannot export mixed waste. Okay. Oh, mamma mia. Whoops. Seems like I have completely forgotten about this one. Let's make sure we fix that. And we're gonna fix it by having an incinerator somewhere around here, which will handle basically the waste of everything. And I think here would be pretty good to be placed. Yeah, it should be fine. And we can connect the rail to come through here and go to the incinerator. Okay, let's postpone a bit our plans and handle the incinerator. Do we want a large one or a small one? That is the question. A large one would be able to handle everything. Okay, let's see, can we improve the type of incinerator? Power plant is gonna produce 660. Okay, how was the gas power plant? 10,000. Okay, yeah, let's see, it feels like the incinerator power plant would be quite good. Okay, cool. And if we have it placed maybe somewhere around here, yeah, we could have the transfer station located on the side and the ash on this side. Okay. Let's place firstly a big transfer station. So somewhere around here, I was thinking. Oh, and how are we looking in terms of distance? Pretty good. We can also eliminate distance by having a gravel road. And now let's go with the incinerator power plant. Basically, we're gonna have it something like this. And he would be able to get everything he needs. Yep. Like this should be good enough. Have the road continuously built. That's the sign over here, and theoretically we could use a gravel road going like this, and they should have access to it. Okay, good. We're not gonna build it that weird. We're gonna make it a bit more beautiful, and we're also going to need a dump with claw and railway. Somewhere around here should be cool. Oh, by the way, are we able to access it via rail? Yes, theoretically we should be able to pull a single rail line around here. Yeah, okay, good. So we are going to be looking at something like this. It should be able to handle our problems. And let's see, the rail line will come through here. And we're gonna connect it over here. Yeah, this looks good enough. Will we have any problems over here? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. Let's leave it like this, and we're gonna have a chain, a mixed signal over here that goes like this. So basically, if they are occupied, they won't be able to cross. Yes. Okay, good. And let's have our rail station handle that little bit of track. There we go. And let's see, over here in terms of gravel, yep, we can connect it here right after they finish delivering stuff. And also our excavators are incoming hot. Perfect, we have the excavators, therefore we can actually start lowering around here. And basically I'm looking somewhere around 500-ish meters, so it won't be that big. But still I'd like to have some room for error. By the way, let's make this bigger. There we go, much better. It looks like it's harder now to excavate. Let's see, do we have 500 meters? Yes, at the limit. And on this way, we also have 500 meters. I'm looking to build it this way. And it looks like, yeah, we should be fine now. So let's just leave some room for this to be built. Oh, and in the meantime, do we have any... No, we don't have any type of help to actually gather the resources from there. But what we can do is on this transfer station have a small free depot over here. Have this guy go here. And how much we are looking? 15. Okay. It should be fine. And buy over here 2 dump trucks. Oh, perfect. The speedy one is also unlocked now. There we go. And we're gonna tell them to unload at the other station for now, whilst this is getting prepared. Okay, perfect. So this can be assigned now. Oh, come on, how many wardens do you want? Build temperature in building way too low. Let's check a bit the heat water tanks. They are looking pretty okay. Yeah, both of them are on 90 degrees, so it's not a problem per se of the prison. It's a problem because we have heat a bit too far away, it looks like. Let's see, if we do higher priority here, will this change? Yes-ish, I guess. Or no, it's most likely because of the temperatures outside. 83. Yeah, the heat water, the heat generators are okay. We're gonna revisit this problem. For now, we're gonna completely ignore it. Actually, we're gonna need to visit the problem now. Is or not? Let's see, can I somehow do around 200-ish meters from here? That would mean somewhere around here. and the terrain is pretty hostile. And it's hostile for quite a long ways. So if we are to build a... why did you stop production? It's the big one, right? Yeah, it's the big one. It's all okay. And there was a fire. Oh well. Let's see, can we make it maybe somewhere around here? That would work. But we're looking to do it from here also. Basically, we're gonna citify this area too. So I'm looking for somewhere to place the power plant 200-ish meters away from the city and still be accessible. So somewhere around here would be the best area. Let's make it a little bit more dense. Like this, and they're gonna be located quite close-ish to the prison, but that should be okay. So if we were to take one of these and place it like this, we should be theoretically in a decent area. Okay, and as for the gravel road, we can go like this. And connect it over here. And theoretically, once we do these, let's see, can it be accessible? It won't be accessible. However, if we place a building, let's check it out. Basically, the building will go somewhere around here. Will it be accessible? Yes, it will. Okay, good. That is good news. So let's delete this road and leave only those. And also let's make a gravel road over here. That will go like this. It should be fine. Perfect. Now, how's the construction looking over here? We do have these, so let's tell them to load everything from here. And transfer it currently to the large customs house. And in terms of lawn loading, we're gonna go with everything that we have in scrap related for now. And let's see them in action. Perfect. And already the other trucks went to grab it. Cool. Oh, by the way, let's also connect this guy. Like this should be fine. And we're gonna need another connection over here. Like this. And can we unite it at the moment? No. Let's remove that connection. We're gonna add it later down the line. and the good part is that we're not going to even need to transport them to the border, because this one is almost done. Perfect. Let's copy these settings over here. We don't have any gravel or other stuff like that. Perfect. So, oh, okay, without power supply, so it seems like we're gonna need a power supply over here. That shouldn't be a problem. Actually, why isn't it pulling from... Ah, because we're missing oil. Okay. Didn't we connect the gas power plant? It looks like we didn't. Well, okay then, let's do the connection. And I'm just gonna come directly underground over here because I'm not interested in playing around. Will I want to? That is the question. Most likely yes. So let's make sure we do that. Let's see how well we can place it. So basically it will be over here. Or should I place it a bit closer? Nah, over here should be fine. Just behind it, just like this should be okay. And we're gonna have a gravel road coming like this. Good. And as for the pumping, we're gonna have it like this. Perfect. Okay, looking good. And now this one is built. Let's make sure we can call all vehicles home. And let's see if instead of the large customs house, we are going to add this one. Unload to 100%. Will you guys go? Yes, you will. Perfect. Okay, looking good then. Actually, we can even tell these guys to go. But why aren't they going? Oh yeah, that's right, because they... Although they aren't assigned, they should be able to go. Ah, okay, it wasn't assigned at all. Makes sense now. Let's for now assign construction office this one too. Oh, and by the way, don't we have 3 construction offices here? Yes, and all 3 are added. Okay, perfect. Building is on fire. It's okay. Okay, they're gonna build it there. Let's see, in regards to this pipeline, we're just going to delete it a bit. The question is, how much should we delete? Somewhere around here should be fine, basically. Okay, good. So that is done. We're just going to need the gravel over here, and we have vehicles on their way. Good. How's this one looking? Pretty decent. Let's see, let's resolve the crisis of workers too. So we are going to have workers coming like this, and this should be fine. Let's check it out. Yes, it should be fine. And let's assign this one too. Perfect. Where is that gravel? How far away you are? Okay, you're pretty close. There we go. Now we can construct the land and also the road over here. Perfect. Let's make sure that the heating plant... it's already being constructed. That is great. And we can now also go with this building. And connect it like this. And like this. Okay, good. And he's gonna have full connections of everything, so everyone should be able to work over there, and we have still 0 people with without flats. Okay, that is perfect. The oil over here is looking good. And here we're gonna need to assign it, and we should be fine. This one is already full. This one too. But this one is empty, so at least that's that. We still have another year of waiting. Is it just me, or do we have problems with gravel? Don't think we should have problems with gravel. No, we don't. Okay, good. It's just that we have too many constructions going at the same time. And also the snow outside doesn't help. Oh, and this one is already full. Yes, it is. Okay, let's resend these to the border for now. Or actually, we can send them until over here, because this one isn't full yet. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Actually not. I don't want to risk it. Basically, a polluted industry is a bit better than a polluted city. So let's make sure that only garbage gets unloaded over here. There we go. Good. And let's have the incinerator fully built. Okay, can we build this one? No, not yet, because we're gonna need gravel. Let's make it high priority over here. And by the way, is our... Yes, it is. Okay, good. Let's make this one high priority too. And Mr. What are you waiting? Ah, okay, gravel over here. Okay, that is good. Here, yeah, we are going to need the distribution office to go over here too. And let's add a garbage bin just right in front of it, so they can come and collect the garbage from here. And we're gonna use a mud road. There we go. Okay, perfect. All is looking good here. Finally, this one will be fully constructed. Oh, and winter is done. Thank God. Okay, good. Now it's time for this one. And as for the factory connections, we're gonna have them pumping in and pumping in. Good. Let's have it with high priority here and high priority here. Shop is out of goods. Which shop? This one, but it's being refilled as we speak. So it seems like... Oh, we're gonna need to delete some of these because it looks like we are not getting food. Now we should be able to get food here. Yep, perfect. And let's go with 20. And this should allow them to continue and do that. The flats is ongoing. Okay, good. And we also have the tower cranes on our incinerator. So they should be building it pretty fast, yes. Okay, perfect. Just a little bit more electronic components and we should be done. We have an electronic components coming. That is the question. I don't see any. That means that the electronic components guy, which is somewhere around here. Let's see where he is. Yep, you are getting mechanical components, so maybe it would be a good idea to buy another one of these here. And this should be looking good. And also let's move back the these guys. Okay, good. They should all be moving. And we should have theoretically 2 more spaces. So, or not? Nope, not. But we can buy over here. Okay, good. This guy, he didn't go. So let's see where he would fit. Here. Good. Are we looking here? All good. Now just electrical components. Oh, by the way, while we are waiting on the electrical components, let's make sure we are connecting this one. Like this should be theoretically fine, and we're not going to connect the very first one, we're gonna connect the very last one. Okay, and this one with high priority too, since we're gonna need to get our prison. And of course they are going here, here, and barely then other. Okay, good. And I don't want educated workers here. It's 24 degrees, so that is perfect. I guess we should stop the... Actually, no, we're not going to stop the notifications. It would still be very much needed just to make sure shit doesn't hit the fan. Okay, and we are looking great. Perfect, and we managed to make the dump before anything else. Basically on the dump it's important to set it as mixed waste, or else you're gonna have construction waste and other stuff to put into it, and we don't want that. So we just need to finish this one up and we should be done. Cool. And we're just missing workers here. Perfect. Really weird that this one is saying building without power supply, but the rest have power. Oh, okay, makes sense. The rest have power from other places. And as for sewage, this guy doesn't have access to sewage. Okay, let's make another one over here. And why not here, because we're already not needing this area. Like this should be fine. And let's make sure we delete this and place them as mud footpaths. Okay, good. You are operating without issues, but you're very slow. Even at 20. Question is, why is that? Because you're not using the power. Okay, makes sense now. Okay. Let's see, at this input, connection 3 will be low priority and input connection 1 will be high priority. Perfect. And this should allow the... Yes, perfect. So basically we're gonna need to connect this one to over here. Either that or have another power connection somewhere around here. Well, 18 volts will go through there, and we're gonna need to make sure that this one is being prioritized first. So we're gonna need another power connection. Do we? Yes, we do. Okay. Let's make another one of these and place it somewhere around here. Should be pretty fine. And we're gonna have it connected like this. And this other one coming from here, like this. And as for the power connection, we are going to need to delete some of them. Yeah, this and this. Because we're gonna need to connect them here. Okay, and high priority, and the demolition is already ongoing. Perfect. And this one, high priority to deliver stuff. Ooh, building on fire. Which one? They're gonna handle it. Unable to get food and electronics. Why? Because they have access. Or they don't. They actually don't. Okay, we're gonna need to connect them here. And afterwards they should have access. Yes, they will. Perfect. Let's go with high priority on this one too. And then the rest is history. Good. Now they shouldn't complain anymore. Okay, the deconstruction is going pretty well. Oh, and let's assign these. And these. Okay, good. And now we just need the demo office to do its job. Just a little bit more. Okay, good. So now this one, we can connect it somewhere around here. Oh, wait, why infrastructure in the way? Oh, come on, don't tell me that it's bugged. Yes, it kinda is. Because it allowed me to put this gravel plate. What the actual hell? Okay, I guess we can cancel only this wire, which will cancel 2 of them, but that is fine. Not a happy scenario, but hey, we must do it. Oh, and we're gonna need this one being built too. Looks like we planned electronics and now we're doing garbage. What a weird twist of events. Huh. And while we are at it, we can also cancel this wire because we're gonna go like this. Let's see how much we're gonna need. 2 more trucks. All good. Come on, people, do your job. Just a little bit more garbage. Yep. There we go. Now we can plant it properly. Like this should be fine. And let's make sure that they're constructing that too. This one is needed a bit more. Oh wait, why is... Oh, okay, it's not connected over here, so that's why people aren't coming. Okay, now they are connected. Seems like I completely forgot about it. Okay, cool. Now stuff should... here we go. Now stuff should be delivered. And here we go, finally. Perfect. Now let's see, the connections. Input connection, this one will be high priority and this one will be low priority. Good, now the incinerator should work properly. Yes, perfect. Good, and let's tell our technical office to start going everything over here. Good. And basically this one will be completely unloaded and then destroyed. So it's loading from here. And let's add it back here. Cool. And over here we're having just ash at the moment. And yep, it looks like everything is just ash. Okay, good. This warning about not having enough wardens is pretty annoying. But not much we can do about it at the moment. Let's see. It's also because we did add a rule for government royalty. Okay, good. By the way, which reminds me, did we research? Yes, we did research the Red Star Monument. And where's the best place to put it if not in front of the prison? And this should access the entire location. Good, and we are without drinking water in this area. We might as well leave it. It should be fine. Let's see the signals. How are we looking in pollution? 216 are complaining about pollution. Let's check if it's not garbage pollution firstly. Which kind of feels like it is. Mamma mia. Yeah, it is the garbage pollution problem. Okay, and why is that? Okay, we're gonna need more people. Let's have the technical services, this one, to dump the mixed waste and stuff over here. Okay, good. And the rest will be on this other one. And we're gonna need to have a bit more trucks since we have only 2 of them here. And we can buy a lot more. So let's get a little bit more. Where is it? Waste truck. And make sure we are placing them over there. Isn't this one of the ones? No, it's one of these ones. Okay. So we did have a waste truck going there too. But I'm more interested in these. Okay, and their only job would be to grab the metal and stuff like that. So let's make sure we tell them to do that. So construction, metal. Wait, we can't tell. Okay. Thought we can use more. Yeah, okay. Of anything then. And this should be fine. Good. How are we looking at the garbage over here? It's still ash and it's fully empty. I really like this. And where's the big garbage trucks, by the way? Oh, they're barely now coming home. Oh, okay. Long ways to go. Why did this guy pick biological waste? Meh. Let's see, are you gonna load a lot more? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Alrighty. How are the others looking? They are going, and yeah, now I just realized that it's not quite a great idea to have them okay, we're gonna need another delivery office, clearly, because the distance is not quite good. And this one should be good somewhere around here with a gravel road. Basically, we're gonna need to still have this transfer station over here nearby the city and deliver it directly over here. And also on ash, it looks like we are quite okay. Which is perfect. So theoretically, we should not see that much power being imported. It's still importing. Let's see the power usage, how it flows. And output connection, which will be this, will go over here. Okay. And this one is coming like this in here. To me, it looks like it's not even connected. Let's hunt it down and see. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, and it comes from here. Okay. Then why is it producing so low? Interesting. But currently I'm also too afraid to switch it to export mode because I don't want to wake up with everything not working properly. Actually, didn't we have a research for that? And also, didn't we have to continue researching stuff? Yes, we had to. And let's go with a power grid connection over here and have 15 members working. Good. Okay, they are complaining about kindergartens, but all is looking good. Oh well. Let's see what else we're gonna need around here. Oh yeah, the electricity problem. Where? Here. This is actually not such a big deal. I'm not sure why it's making it to be a big deal. But let's, for shit and giggles, connect a power station over here. And we should also be able to directly connect it to the power facility. So why not just do that if we have somewhere around here to be placed? Yeah, over here should be fine. And as for this, I'm just gonna come through here and hope for the best. Okay, good. Let's make sure they are coming. And also a power supply like this. Okay, good. Everything is set up. Perfect. What else are we gonna need? Okay, let's fix this this one because it's sitting on my nerves for a very long time in terms of episodes. And this one should be fine. Good. Okay, what else are we gonna need? This one should be not working because we're out of oil. And we do have oil over here. Okay, I guess it's time to finally have it connected directly to the oil tank over here. Let's see how hard it will be. Let's see, if we go underground, would that be a problem? No, it won't. Too long, so we will be able to place it somewhere up until here. That is good, because we're gonna have it here. F4. And have it coming from here. Okay, good. And that should make this area pretty redundant. Let's build a little bit more buildings. Due to sickness, okay, and they're unable to visit the hospital. Are we not in hospital range? No, we are not. But it's easily solvable. Like this should work. Okay, and I'm gonna let them sort it out. How's the garbage location over here? Yep, looking much better. What about the distribution office? Oh, okay, good. Let's buy all the waste trucks that we're gonna need. And we're gonna tell them to load from here. Actually, we're gonna wait the vehicles to come, so we have the options to select. Are you gonna bug me with electricity problem over here for a very long time? Okay, you are. At least until everything gets connected. Let's see, did the garbage location come? One, yes. So they're on their way. Okay, good. So from here they're gonna load everything. In here you're gonna unload everything that is burnable. These are not burnable. Well, plastic is, but I don't want to burn it down. And the rest you're gonna unload here. Perfect. And keep it lower than 10%. Okay, let's see these guys in action, and the research is done. But let's turn off the wattage because we don't need it anymore. The temperature though would be perfect. Just to make sure that everything is cozy. And it's looking cozy, that is good. Also, this one is covering almost all of the buildings, so that is perfect. Might as well create one here too, just to have everyone happy. Okay, good. Now they shouldn't be complaining about power anymore. And this one is being constructed. Okay, looking good. We just need steel and mechanical components over here, which we should be able to have it. I don't want to know when production stops over here. Ha! Some metal scrap got in. Not that bad. Let's notify me when it's overflowing. Since that moment we're gonna take a train with wagons and go over there with it. And let's have this on high priority, so they deliver here firstly. Since we're not making the maximum amount of profits from our oil. And this one too. And just to ease our fire trucks, let's see if we can connect it like this. Yes, we can. Good. We have too many workers here. 25 should be more than enough. And let's have a small waste over here for the... Actually, no, let's go with... Yeah, a small waste for the fire trucks. Because this garbage is overfilled. Okay, excuse me, why aren't you guys loading stuff? This is why. Now you should be loading. Perfect. Good. People are still delivering waste over here. I wonder why. Let's have a close watch on it. 57. Weird, I think it was my imagination. Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, let's make the containers the same for over here and over here. And how are we looking on workers without a flat? They are already being pulled in, so let's make another one. Over here. And another one over here. And we're not going to need that many connections on that side. This should be perfectly fine. As for the waste, I think they already have the waste. Yes, okay, good. And let's make sure they can access it like this, and it should be simpler for them. Good. The rest, how are we looking on fuel and bitumen? It's pretty good. Prisoners are also working in our oil refinery, and the oil tank, this one should be empty. Perfect. That means that this train station doesn't make any sense anymore. We can delete the stop. Good. Okay. Anything else around here that we should be aware of? No. Health is increasing and we don't have any more pollution. We have insufficient or polluted water, and that's because of this one. So let's build one close here and see if that would solve the problem. Yes, it will. Perfect. So we are going to place one here. Wait, does it reach? No, it doesn't. So we are going to need to place it actually here. Okay. Let's delete this one from here. And the road from here. And a sewage tank going into this direction over here. Perfect. And let's see, the water, we can pull it from down here, should be fine. Just like this. And the sewage, we're gonna pull it from here to here. Okay. And we used the medium one. No, I want the small one. Okay, good. Another research is done. Let's do cars for loyal citizens just to have it researched. I was looking the research here. It's also done here and we didn't notice it. Might as well go for plastics. By the way, in the research tree over here, let's see, how are we looking at everything else? Just plastics we need, and then we can do the electronics and semiconductors. Okay, good. And anything else to solve around here? Well, it looks like the area is pretty chilly around here. So let's finish off the episode like the last time by building a heating plant and making sure it's somewhere around 100 meters away. So somewhere around here should be fine. And have this built as straight as we can currently. Actually, no, we're gonna build it until here. Or even better, we are gonna build it out of mud and then replace it along the line. And have the heating pipe go to this one over here. Almost good. It looks like it is refusing to connect here, so we're gonna need to delete a bit of it. It finishes exactly on the gravel path here, so that's why we can't connect it. Okay. Once it gets demolished, we should be looking fine. And I don't need the office from here, but hey, if they want to go, let's let them go. Where's the heating problem? Why is this one a heating problem? So half of Badgerville remained out of heat. Let's check it. Why exactly? No workers over here. Okay. And we have workers now. So basically the problem is the frequency. And also the low amount of workers going there. Okay. Looks like we're gonna need a bit more people in Badgerville too. By the way, we can, for in an emergency, turn off the rail construction office, and that should allow more passengers to go to the there we go. The heating plant is up and running again, and the temperatures are good yet again. Perfect. Okay, cool. What are we looking around here for? The heat pipes, did they finish? No. Just a little bit more. And there we go. And now we can connect the heating pipe. Perfect. And with that out of the way, and 20 days past year 25, I guess I'll take my leave now. And remember to subscribe if you like the series. And until next time, I'm the Honey Badger and I'm out.